Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and I hope everyone's going to have an awesome day today. Now I am up with projects from yesterday's KSCRAFT haul, and I managed to complete 3. Now a lot of people were asking for the angel, so I've done the angel and I'm going to show that one first. And there she is. Really easy to make. Now these beads that you can get with the angel that KSCRAFT sent to me have got a hole in the top, so if you wanted to you could pop hair into that, and I kind of made it pretty. I was thinking Valentine's Day, and then I used one of those Dollar Tree sparkly hearts behind to give her a kind of heart sort of halo, and just a little satin bow. Now you do have to use something here to hide your hot glue dot that sticks the head down to the top piece, but isn't it sweet? Do you know, after I'm going to put it down so I'm not shaking my camera. After I'd done it, I started looking at it and I thought that would look totally awesome with a really sort of grungy floral black dress, yeah? And some really brightly coloured wings, either in yellow or a really dark, almost black red. Some black wool hair coming out of the top, which could be swirled around into a type of bun on top of her head, and then lots of tiny little flowers. And what you'd end up with is a kind of Frida Kahlo angel. That's what you'd end up with, and I just think that would look absolutely awesome. You could just cover the whole thing with flowers, and like I say, you know, use your imagination and you can create your angel in all kinds of ways. But anyway, Dollar Tree glitter hearts, which are kind of foamy, and when you see them, remember to get the big ones as well, because you can use your dies to cut really tiny ones or to cut anything else out, because it's really nice stuff. It's kind of weird, sort of foamy with powdery glitter on it. But anyway, I want to show you the back because the front always looks nice. Let's check out the back of this angel. Right, there you go. You can see how it's made. With the die, it comes with this piece attached to it, and all you do is guillotine the top piece off. You need to cut it twice. You only need the skirt area once, and you can see I've kind of made a quarter of a rosette, and then you stick the wings down there, so you end up with a long T shape, and then you glue it up and pop the head in. It was quite easy actually. But you can use those dies, obviously. As you can see here, you can make a small rosette and you can make a large rosette. But it is meant to be an angel. But it's nice to be able to get multiple uses out of it. But I've just got Frida Kahlo stuck in my head. Now, I am going to be back next week with more KSCRAFT. And I think I might try and do one for then, because I just think it would look really cute. I can just see her, you know, with black hair and just loads of flowers just coming out of her. But I think getting the dress right would be, you know, perhaps one of the most important things that would give you an indicator, so that when you looked at it, you'd go, oh yes, that's definitely Frida. So I think I'm going to try that for next week. But anyway, I digress. And there is the angel. And when made and measured up, I've got to go from the wings and the head, not my heart. I'm going to say 5 1/4 inches. And of course, as I said, you can put hair down in that hole, or if you've got some wire, you can actually make a little halo for your angel. You know, just bend a circle with a stick and pop it in there, and then you've got the halo for your angel. But I just love her. I think she's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. But as I say, I will try for Frida next week. Right, next up is lollipops, because when you get candy items, you've just got to make them. And I use Snap Click Supply paper there, which is Echo Park, but you print it out yourself. And I did the jar, which has got Love is So Sweet with You, and I just thought it tied in really nicely with those lollipops. It's quite bright here today, so I hope I'm not all blurred. But I use my markers to do a chocolate top, and then I've got my heart-shaped clay sprinkles from AliExpress, and then the lollipops, and then I also did, you have to excuse my throat, the bow in a chocolate colour too. But I just thought that was really, really cute. So how big are the lollipops when made? Let's get my ruler, and I'm going to say fully made up. I've got a little bit of stick stuck behind there, and that is 2 3/4 inches, I'm going to say. So that's how big you are on your lollipops. I'll move that down so you can see it. And then last but not least, and I was trying to get this word out, and it's not rivets, it's eyelets. Yes. I just get totally confused sometimes. And here's what I decided to do. I just did a really vintage one. This vintage photo, Snap Click Supply again, that's from one of the Jenny bowling packs. I used a couple of felt hearts and thread them through. I used my eyelets there from AliExpress. These are, I think these ones are the 5mm eyelets. I will link them below. I'll find them and I'll link them and I'll put the correct measurement, because they just fit those holes absolutely perfectly. And then this background paper here for the actual frame is from Panalisa, and the paper lace, which if I can get in close, it's almost like napkins, you know, paper napkins. That's the feel of that paper. And so that's what that is. But isn't it gorgeous? I absolutely love film slides. I don't know what it is. I've got a huge collection of different shapes and sizes, going right down to teeny weeny ones. But I just love the idea that you can connect them all together, or make a little book and, you know, stamp little images of... Ooh, I've got my door open this morning, and I think a fly just came in to greet me. Right, that is a fraction over 4 inches. It's almost 4 1/8. And then if I go up here, yeah, I'm going to say it's 4 1/8 inches. But I just think it's so sweet. And I threaded that up so that my heart could go up and down, so I can slide my heart to whatever position I wanted it to. But I just love that little felt heart. And if I can find them on AliExpress, I'll link those too. But just absolutely love that. So, you know, whether you wanted to turn it into a shaker, vintage style, cute style, whatever it is you want to do, they're just wonderful things for just putting little things into, you know, little journal snippets or journal cards can fit inside there, and bits of ephemera. Just absolutely love it. And of course, if you want to make it look like a real specimen slide, then you have to use acetate both sides so that it's transparent, and perhaps put some pressed flowers or one of those transparency stickers in there so that it looks like a real slide. But I absolutely love it. Love, love, love it. So Angel, Slide and Candy, and that's what I've got for you today. And tomorrow I am going to be up with an Eiffel Store design team haul, and then projects from that on Friday. But back to KSCRAFT next week. Right, I thank you so much for watching. I don't think I had any disasters today. As usual, all links below. Bye.